Hello, and welcome back to Pwnery's Penny Arcade, kicking it old school, Season 5, Episode 47. And you may notice things look a little different. I have updated the layout slightly. And if you wonder why, it's because my machine died weeks ago, almost 2 months ago. And if you've been paying attention to the release schedule, I missed, what, 2 weeks? At least 2 weeks. Because I had uploaded enough episodes ahead of time and edited enough to keep it going as long as I could. But, as life would have it, I have once again proven that you can solve any problem if you just throw enough money at it. So, Pwnery's Penny Arcade now runs on a Core i9 285K Ultra with 96 gig of DDR5 6400 RAM on a new Gigabyte RS X890 Elite motherboard. Yep, when I build machines, I don't screw around. So anyway, this is Final Fantasy II, the Pixel Remaster. And as you can see, we pick up where I left you last, which for me was almost 2 months ago. But we're back, and I have quickly discovered that I made a bit of an error. So we've got a lot of backtracking to do. I've got to get back all the way to our hometown. And that's a bit of a walk, because I let the Chocobo go, didn't I? So let's just get to the getting and start walking. I am in an area where we are in a bad way, because all these monsters are way too tough. Way too tough. We're gonna try to flee as much as humanly possible right now. So hopefully the layout works and looks correct. Hopefully the audio is not blowing your eardrums out. I tried to tweak it before I started recording. And now I just have to hope I can make it to the exit. I'm feeling good about this so far. For those of you who know that I've had old man aches and pains for the last couple of years, I'm pretty sure I've narrowed it down to a torn rotator cuff. And it's getting bad. Really bad. So I'm going to require surgery. Soon. But for now, the show must go on. We can't run. Come on, run. There we go. I should probably heal. Oops. So the world is connected. If I keep going south, I'll end up in the northwest corner. Pretty sure I can handle these guys if I really want to. We're good. Oh, that's right. I was learning new weapons, wasn't I? Oh dear. Let's just fast forward the attacks. Very good. So today's episode is going to be me doing some housekeeping and backtracking and figuring out where I screwed up. Let's do this. It wasn't very good. Okay. I don't know if I should be learning this weapon right now. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh boy. Jeebus. We need to flee. These guys are too tough. Run, you fools. I'll just leave the sleepy girl behind. That seems like a great idea. Holy shit. Okay. We need to fix this right meow. We gotta have our best on. That's better. See, we just popped up from the northeast to the northwest corner. Maybe we should handle this now. Yeah. Alright, that's good. Well, god dang! Oh, I can cross this. So I have the douche canoe. Well, we still have our blindness. Great. Not bad for a bunch of blind guys, huh? Antidote? Nope. Eye drops. There we go. Dang it. I should probably make a programmer's note here. Doing these Pixel Remaster series, I am not a monetized channel, so it doesn't really affect me that bad. But if I was, this would suck, because every Final Fantasy is copyrighted. All because of the music. I don't know how they expect game streamers and game reviewers to do what they do if they're just going to get nailed with nagging copyright strikes playing their games to get you to buy them. Just no clue. But that's the way it is with Square Enix. Nothing I can do about it. I'm still going to play them. I'm still going to share them. I'm just not going to make anything off of them. Because I don't make anything off of anything. Alright, let's see if I did this right. I need to talk about airships and things. Airship. She knows nothing. Dreadnought? Yeah. Okay, so I clearly haven't done this in the right sequence. I need to go see Sid, because I think he talks about how to destroy the dreadnought. He gives me a keyword, and then I take that keyword, and then I ask the princess, and I think the king. And then they're going to talk about this thing called the Goddess Bell, and then I got to go back up to the north. The Great White Cold North. Pretty sure it's this right here. Is not. This is not where the bar with the airship is. You're... Oh god, I gotta walk it. Alright, so I have to hoof it to Poft, which is up in the middle. I think the auto attack is faster than me setting up the fleet, so I might as well just kill them all. That fast forward feature is really convenient. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go talk to Seed. No, I don't want to, I want this. Okay, how do I bring it down? You're supposed to tell me how to do that. Ah, airships are powered by Sunfire. Learn about Sunfire. Ask about Sunfire. Controlling Sunfire is a tricky business. Let the flames get too high, you gotta run away on your hands. The engine will blow sky high. Got it. Okay, you can take me back to Finn? Is it Finn? Or is it Altair? Shit, I don't remember. We'll just take the boat. Are you the boat guy? Yes. The only nice thing about the autopilot boat, you're not stuck in fights. So that's kind of nice. And honestly, it's a short trip from there to here. Oh, the other upgrades I did was, this machine is running on a, what's the name of this case? Fractal Focus 7, and that is much, much shorter than my original Thermal Take Level 10 GTS Snow Edition case. A lot light, a little bit lighter too. The other nice thing is it comes apart nice and easy. Like all the panels come off without screws, which is pretty common these days. I'm running a Thermalright 360 ARGB liquid cooler, and I'm still running my old RTX 4060. I think it's an RTX 4060. It's not very good. I'm going to be replacing it with a 5070, I think, in about 2 or 3 months' time. And I went ahead and splurged for a new NVMe. Was it the Samsung 9100 Pro? It's like 3 times faster than the solid state drive I took out or replaced it with. So it's brisk. And the best part is the 9th gen i9 that I replaced with it, that processor would idle at 170 degrees Fahrenheit. They were notorious for running hot. Where this one is almost always running at 86 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Like right now, 96 degrees. All the time. Never gets hot. At 55.4 gigahertz. Like, it's way better. Way, way better. Sunfire is the crest of the kingdom of Keshwan. Its flame still burns on the ground floor of Keshwan Keep. Scott and Gordon told me many stories concerning the flame. The finer points of the tale are not known to me. However, I seem to recall that the flame cannot be held in just any torch. Sid told us that we might be able to use Sunfire to destroy the Dreadnought. Then there's no time to waste. You must depart for Keshwan Keep at once. If you hire Sid's airship, the journey should not take long. That leaves only one question. What can you use to bring the Sunfire back? I don't know. Sunfires were crappy Pontiacs back in the day. I had a friend that had one. It was not a good car. Matter of fact, that idiot drove it 22,000 miles before he did his first oil change. Moron. Scott sealed the gates of Keshwan Keep to protect the Sunfire in the event that they were defeated in battle. You'll need the goddess's bell to break the seal. Okay. The whereabouts of the bell are only known to the Keshwan royal family. Great. Can you come with me now? The king's illness goes far beyond the physical. There's little I can do. Gordon would know where the bell is kept, but I have not seen him lately. Someone close to Scott or Gordon may know where to find it. Right. Let's go ask the super thief. If he's still around. And, he's not. Shocker. I think I know who to ask. Pretty sure I know who to ask. I hate this. Like, you're in the gates of town and you can still get attacked. In Final Fantasy 1, that was no bueno. You cleared those gates and you were free to wander in this little gap all you wanted. Man, the security here sucks. I'm doing this to avoid the fights. Okay, Mr. Seed. Let's see if he knows anything about the goddess bell. Knows nothing. Keshwan. Oh no, I don't want to be here yet. Damn it. I don't know if you can see my mouse. I need to be here, way over here. I done fucked up, son. Let's just try to attack him. Let's see if I can find that Chocobo thing. I think it's right south of here, right? Right? Yeah, okay. Not the end of the world. Because I'm pretty sure Chocobos let you not have to fight either. Yeah. So Final Fantasy II was the first instance of Chocobo. Although, in the North American market, we didn't get Final Fantasy II in the classical sense, like when they first got released. Our Final Fantasy II was actually Final Fantasy IV. And that's where we saw Chocobo. But, yes, they were originally in this game. You need to be here. Because there's one guy I know who might know the answer. And he's in here. Joseph. Ask about Sunfire. No, ask about the goddess bell. The only way to reach the snow cavern is on my snowcraft. I keep the snowcraft hidden in the mine. There's a blue stone on the first floor that marks the spot. Look behind the stone to the right. The secret room's there and the snowcraft is inside. Sorry I couldn't help you find the mithril. So I want to make up for that by pitching in now. So what are we waiting for? Let's go! I got a Joseph. Yeah, boy. Just like that, we got a Joseph. Alright, so we have to go back to the mines of Moria. No, not those. And we're gonna hook you up with mithril swords, and gloves, and a helmet, and the armor. Like, welcome to being a badass, Joseph. Okay, so I have to go to the mine where the blue thing was. The mine is down and to the left. Down here. And Joseph's at level niet on everything. As you can tell, because he misses everything. Good job, bud. Okay. I might be taking the long way. It might have been quicker the other way. This is the way I know, so I took it this way. I can take a little bit of a river ride. And here we go. This should be easy because the blue thing is on this floor. Yeah, Joseph, what a go-getter. This would be right here. Joseph turns a small rock jutting out of the wall and a passage appears. The snowcraft is in here. Well, let's go get it. Yay! Right. It's like, yeah, I hid the thing for the snow in the mithril cave. Like, where's the sense in that? Hide it in the town well or something. Alright, so this wouldn't have been faster because you can't go up the waterfall, clearly. So we did have to go this way. Ambush, Jesus. Jesus. Short work. Now we gotta go way up here. Well, at least it's good that Joseph's invasion's already way up there. Get out of there. Alright, this should be automatic, right? Yeah, check that thing out. It's like a trike with a sail on it. alright, you got your licks in. Snowman, that's more like Yeti. If I remember right, this game's actually really short. Like, compared to the first game and many after it, this is a pretty short game. I think. I can remember it up to a certain point. Man. I mean, I'm just trying to get to this ice cave thing. We're getting there. Right there. We should probably save often. That was another challenge. After I had reinstalled a newer operating system on this new setup, I copied the games over, but then the games were like, ooh, wait a minute, no, we can't have you do that. I couldn't load the save games. So I had to start a new game, save it, and then it created a new folder. Then I went to the old folder, took everything out of that and dumped it in that one, and we're back, full strength. So that was cool. Alright, so we're all saved up, and we are in Snow Cavern. If I recall, Snow Cavern is actually only 2 floors. So I should be able to get through this relatively quickly. And if you're wondering why Joseph is leveling up slower than all my other characters, I forgot to install my hacks. So I'm doing this totally legit. That's why he's not leveling his weapon skills up nearly as fast. But I will fix that by the next episode. Because we're just trying to get through the get. I mean, there's stuff in things. I have to get the stuff in things. Those icicles look like the gargoyles from the first game with their wings closed. Oh, what's this? I can't go that way. I bet that's like a shortcut exit. When we're done jumping through all the hoops of the next floor. Just a feeling. Here we are at B2. There's a button to see the menu. There it is. Alright, so I go up that way, and then I've got some options. Right. Let's see what's in here first. Nothing. Bupkis. So there's a bunch of trap rooms where obviously it's just to make you waste your time. In my case, waste the viewer's time. Okay, so there is more than one floor. Alright, so this one is chest on the left. Exits and doors in 2 different directions. Okay. I think we're gonna go get the stuffing thing. And then we're gonna go to the bottom to go down another floor. And I bet that other one is that shortcut exit out of here once we're done with that. Just a hunch. I was going to cut this episode at the entrance to this cave, but all the maintenance stuff and trying to figure out where I went wrong, that wasted a lot of time. So we're going to run this a little long. Or a little longer than 30. Not quite as long as LA Noir episodes, but Antarctic Wind. What is that? It's just a bag of ice storm, okay. Try to utilize the run feature as much as possible too. Keep forgetting I have it. Like run across the map, not run away from fights. Okay, up here, down here. More ghouls. Man, if I had the hacks, Joseph would be leveling up so fast right now. Weapon skills at least. Damn it! Let's just try flee. Go! Run! Run, you fools! We fail and a half. Jesus. There we go. It's preemptive. Let's just attack. Easy enough. Fourth floor. What do we got? Stuff and thing. Lots of stuff and thing. Okay. Paralyzed. Oh, unparalyzed. How about that? Right across from here. I don't know why we're getting ambushed all the time. This sucks. Because it knows I'm in a hurry. That's what it is. It's like I'm trying to get to the get, and it's not letting me. See? Every fight is an ambush! I mean, we're sliding across the ice. I'm pretty sure we'd see those things! That's the one thing that Final Fantasy Mystic Quest was good at. You didn't have fights. You saw the enemies, and you could opt out of fighting them. You could just walk around them, as long as they weren't blocking your path. Not here. No, it's gotta be random. Like, super random. Damn! I don't need none of that. Alright. I think we still need to go down floors, not up floors. I don't want to run the risk of going up and then it does that drop off in that place where the shortcut exit was. That would really tick me off. Like, we're going to reach the bottom first. The thing has to be at the bottom. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's up and up only. Oh boy. Okay. How do you miss a self-destruct? I mean, you failed. You should have still blown up and disappeared. Waste room. Where's the other one? Oh, there's a stuffing thing there. Dang it. It's a long ass walk too. So there's a good possibility those other upstairs floors that we skipped were just those filler rooms again. With epic loot that I am 100% unsure of. But, you know, with my luck, epic loot. Of course! Why wouldn't there be? I guess it's not really an ambush. You open the box and they pop out. But, whatever. We'll get them. Every time I played this game growing up, I always did the dual build thing. I was like, screw it. You know, superiority through superior firepower. Defense can take a back seat. Ooh, ancient sword. Okay, let's see what this is. Yes. Boy, it makes your accuracy go to shit then, doesn't it? Look at that. 79 down to 39. But that juicy extra 5 damage, we'll risk it for the biscuit. No. I don't think you get to blow up today. What are these? Giant beaver shit. Right. Look at these giant beavers. Snook, snook, chit. Guy speak beaver. Of course he does. Guy eat beaver. Ask Goddess Bell. Secret passage in wall to right. Monster guard Bell. Bell in wall. Okay, they don't know about anything else. Secret wall. Oh, there it is. We should probably heal. What's this floor look like? A lot of walking. God. Guys speak beaver. Whew. The innuendos. Guy is the beaver whisperer. It's good to see Joseph's up to speed pretty quickly. Even without my axe. I don't think we'll be taking damage today, no. Crit. We're almost there. We're like 5 fights away. At this pace, we're 5 fights away. Realistically, like 2. Oh, it's a big turtle. So we're curious. I bet that's what she wears. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bing. Let's kill a turtle. That's an adamantoise guarding the bell. Stay on your toes. You're just gonna get beaten down. Oh. Oh boy. Or not. Okay, we're gonna have to reevaluate that. You can attack. Let's see. What do I have that can lay the hurting on you? I bet fire would hurt you. Fire! We'll try thunder too. I'm gonna crack open the thunder toe. Fire always has to work. Screw it. This is why I bought tons of those books so I can just do this. What? Oh god. The fire, it is useless! Ah, my god! I can't hurt him. You bastard. We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Just beat on him. Yeah, boy! Very good, comrade. Very good. Give me that goddamn bell. Great. Oh yeah, time for the shortcut out of here. Yoink. You see? You see? I knew it. It's just like in freaking Skyrim and, well, Skyrim's the easy one. Where like you would enter a dungeon and it would just be a gigantic circle and you would pop out the other side and it's like, oh wait, there's the entrance right there. Same principle. Not a unique idea. Morgan. Curses, you've already gotten the goddess's bell. First you ruined my standing with the Emperor, and now this! The Emperor will never forgive me for messing this up. If I go back to the Empire, he'll have my head. But I'm still a soldier. If I'm going to die, you're coming with me. Borgain, you're always an asshole. And we're just gonna beat you like an asshole. The old-fashioned way. Wasn't even a challenge. Yeah, boy! That's right, punk. Oh shit, he's still alive. I may have lost, but don't think that you've won. I've booby-trapped this cave. Just a little parting gift from me to you. I'll be waiting for you in hell. Like, all that dialogue, we could have just walked out. Oh god, it's some Indiana Jones stuff. Damn it. Go on, get out. You're not Yang. Actually, you could be related, though. We not to leave you. I can't hold it much longer. Run! Run, you fools. It's up to you now, Pwnery. My sweet Nelly. I just lost 2 mithril swords for nothing. Damn it. Joseph! Just use a phoenix down on him. You can't revive the ones who are willing to die. Oh well. Now I've got to face Nelly. But I think we ran this one long enough, so we're probably just going to do this and save here. And I will remind you that this was Pwnery's Kickin' It Old School, Season 5, Episode 47. And if you like what you see, hit the old like button. If you're new to my channel, welcome. But if you're a regular here, welcome back. Either way, check out my other playlists and see if my other interests may be of interest to you. Next week, I will show you where the goddess spell goes. Because now we're back on track. I will also have to face Nelly's wrath. Because I just got her dad or grandfather killed. Yeah. So anyway, until then, we'll see you later. Oh, and let me know how you like the new setup. I mean, it's just subtle changes, but, you know, still. Bye.